Hi guys, it's Andy here. So today we are swapping the beach for the city of Jerez de la Frontera, which is about 10 minutes on the train from where we live here. So most people fly either into Malaga for the coast or they go to Seville for the city, but they don't take that train, which is only an hour away from Seville, down to Jerez. We've got the sherry, we've got the flamenco, we've got the equestrian centre. It's just an incredible place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and gather Jules up, who's packing a bag, and we're off for 48 hours to show you around. Dead easy guys, jump on skyscanner.com and look for flights into Seville, or you might get lucky and actually get into Jerez itself. If you're flying into Seville, jump on a bus or get a taxi to the train station, and then it's trainline.com or renfe.com for a train to Jerez. So welcome to Jerez, my friends. I'm saying, just look at the station. It is absolutely beautiful. This is before you're anywhere near the city. A must-see when you come to Jerez is Tio Pepe Bodega. So you can do a tour, which we did yesterday, which was fabulous. And as Jerez is part of the Sherry Triangle, which we'll talk about in a different video, this is such an important brand here. Now, a lot of people think sherry is the old horrible stuff that your granny used to drink at Christmas. You will find out it is not. You do the tour, you can have a look around the bodega, they'll explain what it's all about, and then you get tasting of sherry as well. Put it on your list.
Right now I'm on the steps of the main cathedral here in Jerez called San Salvador, and it is absolutely stunning. Just an incredible place, a must see whilst you're here in Jerez. Also has an incredible bell tower, but also come and visit it at night. It is all lit up and is really quite spectacular. Cool.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm not the greatest coffee drinker in the world, but I have to say that in Spain they do know how to make a very good coffee. However, when they serve it in a glass, you almost have to have asbestos hands, which he has.
Not that much.
And I just can't even pick it up, it's too hard. And we're in one of the many plazas that they are here. It's a Saturday and there is so much going on. It's absolutely buzzing. And a tip from us, if you're in any city, find the markets. The markets are a hive of activity on a Saturday morning. It's like a meeting place. It's just crazy, and you'll see some of that from the video that we've taken this morning. It's not the biggest market here, but the atmosphere on a Saturday morning is great. But just a word of warning, don't leave it till late. Best to go around 12:30 because they start packing up about 1:30.
Yeah. They'll go for lunch, don't they?
Yeah, they'll go for lunch. But all around the market there'll be cafes and bars, and everybody will be out.
Bonus flamenco today in the street.
Yeah,
we'll share a bit of that as well.
Yeah, it's fabulous.
It's great, wasn't it? So based on our 2 days here, what was the best food that you had? We'll do food first.
I have to say the best tapas we have had. But I'd love to tell you the name of the restaurant.
We'll share it. We'll put it in the link down below the video, because if you're here, you must look it up. Because you'd never find it, would you? We'd have walked past.
Tabankino. But I have to tell you that the food is totally amazing here. If you wanted to try different tapas, something a little bit different, my goodness, this is the place. The food is exceptional, and the whole place is amazing. And the owner of the place tells you about each dish, what involves, what the theme is behind it, I don't know, how do you explain it? How each dish came to fruition. And it is so amazing. Absolutely love it. And we were just going to come here for a little drink and one tapas, and we stayed. We've been here all night, and amazing.
So is that your favourite restaurant? of the
Yeah, what we do is because we're foodies really, we love trying different tapas, we love trying different places, but we really like the older and traditional places, even though I have to say some of the modern ones are done out so beautifully.
Yeah, they are.
But well worth looking into it and perhaps staying away from the places that have the pictures of food outside or on the main tourist drags, perhaps.
To be honest, where we are in the square here, it's a little bit like that. You'd walk through and you can see the A-boards all with the tapas and things on the boards. You kind of want to stay away from them a little bit and just dig out the diamonds in the rough and the back streets and places like that. But obviously do your research. We can help you with that. We'll put our recommendations down below as well. We've got our favourites, haven't we? We've got to go to. We've been to one twice, haven't we?
Yep.
Which is a bit of a sin for us, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
But it's so good. It's just around the corner, isn't it? This is just an absolute no-brainer if you come in and you want great food, great portions, and all the rest.
So here, unless you're really, really hungry, I would suggest you have a tapa because the portions are huge. This is ribs, barbecued ribs. Over here is like a pork cheek stew, which is delicious.
Okay, so this is what they call pressa, and this is a tapa, would you believe? To give you a bit of context, that's sort of a large beer behind Jules's wine glass. But this is the value that you get here. A pressa is a type of pork, Iberico. Okay, bill time, or la cuenta, as we say here. But there you go, cheap as the proverbial pommes frites. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I was just thinking about food again. Don't be afraid to try this stuff. We know so many people who won't have the traditional tapas. They'll see the menu. Oh, I don't want this, but just translate it on your phone, and you will discover some things that you've never had before. We're still now, aren't we? After 5 years,
yes,
tasting new things that we've never had, and it's just a joy. So yeah, embrace it. So I think for you went for the Tabankino,
yes,
if that's what it's called, and I'm going to go for Maison.
So the best experience of our trip, what was yours?
Oh, so many. Do you know what? It's a really strange thing to say, is that we did so much, but every time I go somewhere, how many times have we been to Jerez? Nearly 10 times now, including holidays. But I love walking around, and it sounds really strange, right? But what we try and do is when we go to any new city, any new place, we always try and take a different street. And yesterday, when we just took one block and then headed in another direction, we came across Harvey's Bristol Cream and all the other bodegas.
Yeah,
I was just
Harvey's Bristol Cream. What's that got to do with Spain? Well, actually, this is where it was produced.
Yeah, we'll do a whole story on the sherry thing, but for me, we've done so much this weekend. There's these last 2 days, but it was the wandering, and even behind us, so you guys can't see, but you will see the video of it. We just took another corner and we came up a street and found today, the best bar of the 48 hours. Julesy, how is it?
Well, I can't stop licking my lips, to be honest. I'm not a great lover of kidneys, but this is done in sherry and herbs, and it is divine. And the ribs are a rib stew, and the juices with the ribs is just sublime. We have just found another absolutely amazing gem of a tapas bar.
So there you go, folks. A grand total of $28.60. And complimentary, what is it, Julesy, do we know?
I think you'll find it good sherry.
Sherry, look at this. Yeah. So, about you?
For me,
Gracias.
Oh, do you know what?
Voila. Hey, real life. Gracias. No problemo.
So we popped into a little bar that we'd been into before on the way home on the first night, way back to our apartment, and they gave us a little flyer to say that there was
I know where this is going.
flamenco on the following night. And I went, Andrew, we've been to some flamenco shows and they are amazing. It's quite heavy, But what I love the most is the guitar and the dancing, more than the singing, even though it's obviously all part of it. So 10:30 last night, we went back there. Now, take it from me, nothing ever happens on time in Spain,
If it happens on the same day, it's a bonus.
So it said 10:30, let's say 11:30 it started. The place was mobbed. There was, no room. We were like wall-to-wall people. And you know what is so amazing? From the very old to the very young, they are so passionate about that part of their heritage. And we have some videos to share with you. It's over people's heads because, as I say, it was wall to wall. But it was just the passion, the...
When it's live, it's incredible, isn't it? Because you can't get it from a video.
We also caught some people just singing and dancing in the street. Normal people, not dressed up in the beautiful Spanish traditional dresses or anything, but just dancing. And that's what they do. You can find this in so many places. And it's so incredible. We were watching from sort of behind, and they're like inviting you to join them. It's just... There's one thing I can say about the Spanish. They may be a little bit bonkers, but they love
You can't say that.
Sorry, but they are.
Right, so your experience was? You can tell she's been for lunch.
They love to have fun. So the dancing was my top experience from this trip.
Which is incredible because we've done the Tio Pepe tour. We've done so much stuff in 48 hours. It really is too much to choose from. And it's just, I think it's one of the gems of Spain, Jerez. You must come here.
Yeah, and overlooked, to be honest.
But, But
yeah.
Well, we'll keep it a secret, apart from you guys. And why don't you come down and join us? Coming down, let us know. And we'll do a One Life reboot with you down here in Jerez and have a ball along the way. Sound good?
Sounds wonderful.
Fantastic.